Everything's so different now, sitting by the fire as we'd watch the flames burn out. I miss the days I wasn't afraid, now I always have my guard up. Hands on my face, I learned to cope with the pain. I know that people think I'm trying to get attention, but in reality I'm trying to send a message. I know there's kids out there that are going through the same thing, and if you're one of them, I hope to help your suffering. Just know it will get better and these feelings do not stay the same, no. They don't stay the same. I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my life. And I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my life. I lost a couple friends on my way up. I took a couple L's, but that's just normal talk. I popped a couple pills, but they don't do much, and now I take Prozac in the morning with
this
some
song is called Ruin My Life. It's by GOOB. Hi, Sam. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? I hope so. Okay. I'm going to pause the music and let's get this party started. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jones. I'm a former paparazzi consultant. And if you guys have been following the news this week in paparazzi land, Heather Cleveland, who was boss babe in the wild, because you guys reminded me of who it was, she quit paparazzi this week. Yes, I'm doing two things at once right now. I'm eating my lunch, dinner. Actually, I'm doing four things. Laundry, baking bread, lunch, dinner, going live. So that's how I'm spending my Sunday. All right. So Sam, tell me how you're doing. Okay, so while we wait for everyone to get here, and I should probably announce it, but I didn't. So give me a second to let everyone know. I'm going to let Denise know. So I am live right now. If you are free, come join me. Okay. And let everyone know. Okay, I'm doing what I hate, and I'm so sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so Heather Cleveland, who is boss babe in the wild, left paparazzi very, very recently. I've been pretty grody. Grody. Did I say that right? Grody or grotty? Probably grody. I had a facial. I try to participate in some self-care time. Okay, so a couple of thoughts have hit my brain in the last couple of weeks. So let me move my microphone closer because I'm not going to do any more typing for now. So let me just move this closer. A couple of thoughts have been hitting me this week. So paparazzi gets all of their jewelry from China. All of it. All of their product comes over from China. So if paparazzi imports their goods from China, and the person who was just elected president in this United States wants to put a tariff on products from China, what is that going to do to the paparazzi business structure? It is a question on my mind, and I've been wondering it for quite a while. So, yeah, I'm curious about that. It's like, why is this a thing? Why is this happening? And then I saw some stuff that's been showing up on the website, and this is a piece that was a paparazzi piece, grody. So I said it right, good. So this is a piece that paparazzi had when I was a consultant. It's back Indie Iridescence is another one from when I was a consultant. And I'm looking at all the crazy. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, who honestly would wear that? I mean, I know I wouldn't. It just looks so stupid. Hi, Stephanie. How's my emotional support Canadian today? I have my emotional support UK and my emotional support in Canada. But yeah, I'm seriously wondering about the whole tariff thing. But in today's live stream, we are going to watch Heather Cleveland, who quit recently. Okay. And I listened to some of her live stream of her first going out of business sale. She let a lot of things. She said a lot of truths. And I want to watch this and react to it with you guys, because I think it's interesting how stuff I've been saying for 4 years, she admitted during this sale. So let's start watching and see what she says. And I will speed it up just a little bit.
I told you were going to be sick of me. Sick of me, I said. Sick of me. Hello, hello.
She's a pretty lady. I mean, really pretty.
I figure we got about another hour. How do we find out about the new business you were doing? I cannot log in tonight. You couldn't find me on Facebook. I'm going out of business. Correct. Aren't they cute? Super cute. I don't have my necklaces, but I do have my earrings. 100.
So let's...
Correct.
I sped it up. I might have to speed it up a little bit more.
So we are going to scan as much as we can. I'm just going to grab stuff. We're just going to scan it. And some stuff, listen, I don't know what Patrick did. Some stuff is $3. Some stuff is coming up $1. So I'm not quitting. I resigned. And we're moving on to something else. Something that will provide, or how come we're not connected to Facebook? Something that will provide us not connecting.
Can you guys hear it okay, or do I need to turn it up?
Time. Oh, there we go. Finally.
I might need to turn it up. Give me a second.
Wendy, we just need more time. This is very labor intensive. And we're raising a 3 and a 4-year-old, and with our daughter, of course, but they live here and our parents are older, and we just have a lot of responsibilities on our plate, and working 20 hours a day is just not cutting it. So we have to find something else that is not so much work for 2 people.
Hi, B-Bomb.
So, I'm forever grateful.
I think so too.
I provided us things we would have never had, but we're just at a season in our life that.
And I'm pretty sure they're going to raise the price.
And some people would say, "Oh, it's worth it. And I'm sure. And at one point in our life, it was worth it to us. It was worth it. But it just isn't right now. We have children, and we have parents that we need to take care of. And if something were to happen to my parents, I would never forgive myself for working 20 hours a day and not spending time with them. Never. Not. Money is not worth that. So we found another business that.
I love how she said that. They were working 20 hours a day. That's a lot. I don't know if it was combined or if she was just going off of 20 hours, 4 hours of sleep a night. I don't know. Well, Sam, you take care of you first and you can catch the replay. So don't worry. It will still be there. Okay. But that's the thing that really, that little grain of truth, that first grain of truth, they were spending 20 hours a day. They were neglecting their family. But that's something that paparazzi sells you on. Time freedom. You have time freedom with paparazzi. But she just said the quiet part out loud. It's very time consuming. She said that. So let's go back 30 seconds.
We have children, and we have parents that we need to take care of. And if something were to happen to my parents, I would never forgive myself for working 20 hours a day and not spending time with them. Never. Not. Money is not worth that. So we found another business that does not require us to work 20 hours a day, and it does not require us to ship products, and has amazing products, and it's health-based. And we had some, I don't think I can get to them. We had a men's necklace. And we like the company, and we really like the uplines, and the potential to make the same money is there. So it's like a win-win, right?
So the potential to make the same amount of money that she was once making with paparazzi, but it does not require her to carry an inventory, do the shipping herself. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, I know. Same here, Stephanie. And I'm clenching my jaw a lot more too
A win-win. A win-win.
as I eat my Mexican food.
Overall, I'm just tired. So, super excited. The new company, the products from the new company are really a game changer for so many people. So many people in their health. Super game changer. I know what it's done for our family. So, all right, I'm gonna go grab some stuff and we're just gonna start scanning. Sound good? All right, sounds good.
If you guys want to know more about Tranot, however they say, go to Aaron B's or Julie Joe's channel.
I'm gonna scan. It's gonna be fast. Thank you, Miss Terry. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Order candy. NorthernFreeze.com. NorthernFreezeCandy.com. Northern Freeze.
So, she lives in Oregon. Okay. She lives in Oregon. And she has freeze-dried candy business. Okay. And, you know, living in Oregon is great. Don't get me wrong. It's a tax-free state. I truly do believe there may be other reasons why she's leaving paparazzi, but that's for another day and time.
Candy.com. Well, this says 0, so somebody must have ordered this. All right, so we will. Listen, we're gonna do what we can with what we have here. 102. Yeah, you know, there comes a time in your life when you get that. 102. Hypnotized silver. Miss Kathy, how are you, beautiful? And you know, like the little girls, I was in there tonight, and Halen was just having a meltdown. 102. Super pretty. 102. Isn't that gorgeous? It is gorgeous. Look how pretty that is on the gray. 102. And listen, the earrings alone.
That's a blockbuster. She probably got it for free
because I love the rhinestone earring. Look at that earring. 102. $3, friends.
We can comment on the jewelry too.
For the earring. Exhausted. Absolutely, Miss Kay. And just, you know, I'm just done. Overall, I'm just done. So there you have it. 103. 103, the pearl. 103.
It's so funny that he was just saying over and over again, I was just done. I was just done.
Santa will be on candy. If you angled this right, you could put these together. Look, almost 7 years. It would be 7 years in January. I made my uplines happy, though. They got a nice big fat check. They got a big fat raise. 104.
Yeah, because she quit well before the 20th. Yeah, I think so, too. I think she knows it's going affiliate. So, 1, I think it's going affiliate. 2, people are leaving left and right for other companies. She sees the writing on the wall. If Trump gets into power and tariffs are impacting the paparazzi jewelry that's coming over from China, it's going to be more expensive to sell $5 jewelry when it's no longer $5. Paparazzi kind of put themselves in a corner when they said everything is $5 and set themselves at a price point. And in order to keep that $5 price point, the quality of the product is going to continue to decline until it's in the absolute toilet, or paparazzi changes it to cute, affordable $7 fashion. 99 Sam. So here she goes saying, yes, I resigned, I quit. My upline's going to be super duper happy because they're going to get a super duper big paycheck. Okay.
104. 104. Isn't that pretty? 104. Because I've always maintained elite numbers. 104. 104. So 105. 105.
She was one of the true leaders, true elite leaders.
105. Oh, this one says this is sold out. 105 is sold out. 106. 106 is one of my favorites.
She actually told people not to inventory
we're trying
load.
to work out Facebook. 106. 106. 106. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't hear from her. 106. Sold 106. 106. Hammer texture with the silver. Sold 106. 106. Hammer texture with the silver.
What's funny is when you see it on her bust, it looks better, doesn't it? Than it does on their own website.
106. 107.
Mandy and Erica are going to get all of those.
This is going to have a matching bracelet coming up.
Checks coming up to them when people leave.
107. 107. And I was looking at them today. They need to be done. 107, 108. Get the complete set. Sold 107. Sold 108. 107, 108.
So yeah,
107,
she's selling
108.
all of her excess inventory for $3.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Some pieces
sold
are
$107,
$1.
sold 108. So good, right? So good, so good. Okay, we got through that bunch. Let's see if we can get through.
Just listen to the grains of truth coming out in between. It's interesting to me. But she has a really cute backdrop. I like the backdrop. And I'm sorry I'm chewing, you guys. I haven't eaten anything yet today.
Oh, it says this one sold out. 109 sold out. $110. I have 6 left. Sold 110. It's the little lovebirds. Sold 110. This
They
one's cute if
honestly
you
look
stack your
like
necklaces.
brooms.
So
Hi,
if you, like, wear
Peanut.
your necklaces like I do, or you stack
I'm doing
them.
good.
110. The birds look cute, kind of peekabooing. 110.
They don't look cute to me.
What? You're leaving the business? I am. 111. Sold 111.
You're leaving the business? No, she
111?
has left the business.
111. It's gonna just, we're gonna roll with it, Miss Pam. If it comes up a buck, congratulations. You got lucky. I watched the numbers tonight. 112. Guess what? I can't get in trouble. 112. 112. Look how pretty that is. Sold 112.
I love that. I can't get in trouble. She's no longer under the compliance police. She can't get in trouble for selling for less than $3. So, everybody who was or is going to soon be a former paparazzi consultant, here's an elite leader who just said she can't get in trouble for selling it for less than $5. If you don't believe me, will you please believe her? Okay, please?
112. The silver. No more Papa Police for me.
Yep.
Carla, had nothing to do with love, doll. Had everything to do with just time. Just time. 113. 113. I absolutely love paparazzi. I love the company. I love the founders. Just time. 113. 113. Thicker chain. 113. But our family just needs we've got babies in our house and we've got elderly parents we're responsible for, and it's been a lot. This past year has probably been the hardest year Patrick and I have had to date.
This has been a hard year for a lot of paparazzi consultants because a lot of people are quitting.
There is Miss Tina.
And there's been a lot of change that the elites aren't talking about.
114. 114. Floating necklace. 114. 114.
I'm making a mess with my rice.
Yeah, especially when you live with a dynamic duo. 115. 115. This is the nautical. This one is so pretty. This one also gorgeous if you layer. Look how pretty this looks underneath a layered necklace, right? Super, super cute. 115. 115. So dang good under a layered necklace. 115.
What's funny is some of the pieces she's showing I have never seen.
We got a few things to get rid of.
A few.
116. This one you could layer inside the middle of this one. 116. 115. 116. Yeah. Well, do your research. There's lots of things. Lots of things. I love the company we're with. 117. Oh, this one looks like it's sold out. 117. Love. I love the company we're with. I love our uplines. I actually had a call with the COO. 118. I had questions for him, poor guy. He must have thought I was a wackadoo. But thank you, doll. He was so patient and so kind, and he was just so nice. 118. 118.
I bet paparazzi would never have
118?
a conversation with a new recruit. Especially their chief
Jen,
operating
I'll go grab them
officer.
after I finish this piece. I'll go grab whatever I have in turquoise. I don't think I have a lot at all.
That
actually.
makes me wonder, did she
look
get
how
a
cute. You
bridge
guys see the dimensions.
contract?
119. 119. This is a fairly new piece. Look how cute. It's going to lay flat like that. 119. 119. So good, right? 119.
I'm going to speed her up just a little bit.
All right. You want crackle? Probably not, but I'll see what I got.
You know what I want? I want coffee.
All right.
But it makes me wonder, what's behind the camera? I mean, how much does she have behind the camera? Is it on pegboards? Is it in bins? How is it organized? That's what I'm curious to know. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm curious to know is how is it in the background? Because she's back there messing with it right now, and I've turned it up to double
This
speed.
is all I can hold on this one. You can, oh no, you can shop the website. As a matter of fact, I would go shop the website. Patrick made a couple boo-boos on there, and there's some stuff that's only $1. So I would go website hunting if I was all of you. Oh, this is so cute. So cute. All right. 120 sold. 120, 120, and 121. So
See, that's another piece I've never seen. Have you guys ever seen that
Look how
before?
flippin' cute that is. Sold 120, sold 121.
Obviously, it sold out before we ever got a chance to see
Super
it.
cute, right? The necklace is 120. 120 for the necklace. 120. 120.
Speeding up.
120.
This is a... I haven't watched this.
Heather's $5 jewels, I believe. Hold on, let me get it and put it down there for you. Be nice if I actually knew what it was, huh? I never use the website.
She never uses her own website. That's Patrick's deal. Her husband, Patrick. That's what he's in charge of.
I was using that. There you go. There you go. All right. All right.
I'm gonna go find
120 and 121. 120, 121.
Yep, it's called Heather's $5
Silver,
Jewels.
122. So silver 122. Thank you, Miss Sharon. 122.
What's nice is this is not tied to her paparazzi
123
premiere.
Is a cuff.
She used to have
123.
pages, 279 pages of items. Now she's down to 173 pages
123.
of available items. And there's a lot of stuff that's
These are old.
available
Anybody likes
that
vintage paparazzi. 124.
that was a
124.
fashion
These are
fix
so
back
good,
when
too.
I started, you
124. Look how
guys.
cute that is. 124.
Called
That's
Lasting
one. Of course,
Landmark.
Christina. 124 and 125. 124 and 125.
Yeah, those are very, very vintage. Oh my gosh, so vintage.
126. 126 is the pull cord with the turquoise. 126. 127 is the brown and the blue. 127. 128. 128 is the turquoise and the blue. 128. Oh my gosh, Miss Lori, so excited. So excited. Love, love, love the products. Love them. Like, so good.
So she's
So
very
good. They're
excited about the
truly
new products.
life-changing products for so many people.
They're life-changing. They're amazing. I'm sure you guys hear David's video game
And
in the
it's something
background.
people can use. Like, I feel good about that. I feel good about it. Something that people can use. Just not something. Just something different. Just a different approach.
Something people can use. So can people not
Alright,
use
fine.
jewelry?
What do we got here?
I'm confused by that. Because people can use jewelry
Alright.
if they like jewelry. But yeah, Trainot is a health and wellness
You do
company
that
that has
blasting?
face creams
Yes,
and
it's fine.
protein
That's true.
shakes and a whole
I
bunch of
designed it
other
with it.
stuff. So
129. Sold 129.
Peanut,
Blue
you've been
pearl, white
out.
Rhinestone 129.
Okay, Peanut, you just answered a question I
1, 2.
had. You just answered a question that I had, okay? All right, so the question I had a few weeks ago, and Peanut, thank you for answering this. When you leave paparazzi and your paparazzi premiere app, does it completely go away? So Peanut just says, I've been out for several months now. I can still log into the premiere and scan and get pictures, but that's all it will let me do. You can't invoice. It won't let anyone see it or shop on it. So you can get the pictures, you just can't invoice through it. So that's good to know. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing? Hey, Rebecca. Hey. Okay, so Heather's doing her going out of business sale. So far, what she has said is that she was spending 20 hours a day doing paparazzi, and it was an absolute total time suck, and she wants to get some of her life back. And she spent way too much time doing her business that she wasn't paying attention to her family. Honey? Babe? Hold on a second.
No, there's a puppy in the way.
Oh, well, Annie, come here. Okay,
9. Blue pearl, white rhinestone.
you're just going to
1,
hear
2,
David's
9.
video game.
1. Oh, this one says nope. It says no, thank you. Let's see if I can.
The mic's
in
picking
here.
up your stuff. Your stuff that you're listening to. Thank you.
Yep, I have one left. 130. The last lone soldier. It's showing $5. Patrick, oh, this one is showing $5 too. I'll have to see if Patrick can fix them.
Yeah, there's some pieces on our website that are showing for $1. There's some pieces that are showing
He's
for
working on
$5. There's some
That's
pieces
10.
showing for $3. So
We won't go back
I'm
and fix
looking
them,
at our
so if they're
website
not
right now.
You're either going to pay the $5. We're not going to go back and fix them. So if you want them, you're going to pay the $5. 131, or take them out of your cart and wait. 131. Some of them though are singles, like only, like last ones. 131. 131. The blue butterfly. 131.
Yeah, there's like every page there's
rhinestones,
something that's $5.
131.
And some of it's not worth it. Hi, Denise.
132.
So she's saying you can wait until it goes down to $3,
133.
or you can pay the $5.
The navy blue pearl, silver, white pearl. 133. 133.
Well, Peanut, you can
Yeah,
always
like,
leave a
good job.
comment when
That
it's
was a
not
job.
live. That way I
That's
can
all
just
right.
say, hey, Peanut answered the question, and then you can hear me give you props in the next video. So, yeah. She's... Oh, wow. Okay, I have
Isn't
a
that
pair of
133
earrings
so
just like these. And I got mine on Temu. So I'm going to show these real quick. These ones right here, I got the exact same pair on Temu
Holy
in a
smokes.
10-pack.
What in the blazes? All right, well, this one's jacked up. I don't have time to fix it. Now maybe. 134. 134.
The ball and chain.
134.
No, thank you.
No idea. Oh, maybe I do. I figured it out. Oh
But
my
it's
God,
also
Heather.
funny, people
134,
commenting, you spend more
134.
time
The blue
fixing
and
the jewelry
silver heart.
than selling it.
134.
Yes, that's another truth.
134. 134. Metallic blue. It's going to have 2 layers.
That
Sold
looks like harmonious.
135.
The Z collection piece.
135.
Yeah, I can always give you a shout out when you can't join us live, Peanut. I'm always happy to do that. Just like I do with Dot
136.
and Savvy Be
136
Smart
is going
and
to be
Denise.
the blue pearl and
Oh
the
my gosh,
little
I had
hammer
that.
disc. 136.
That's when I was a
136.
consultant. Holy cow.
137. I love this one.
Never
Blue
saw
BTP
that.
As a shell. 137. 137.
Was that an elite only piece?
137.
Have any of you guys ever seen that?
No, Anne, I shouldn't. 138. And you're on the app. How come you're not just commenting or going through the app stuff? 138. 138. This one has the natural and then that blue. 138. Sold 138. So cute, so cute.
I bet she's going to be so glad that she doesn't have to say so
Same
cute,
inventory
so
should be-
cute
pretty close to
anymore.
the same inventory should be on the app.
I mean,
Pretty close.
wouldn't you be? I would be. I totally would be.
Oh, do I have a good? Who loves seed beads? Who loves seed beads? Metallic blue seed beads. 139. 139.
I still own
Blue
that.
Seed beads.
And I got another one on Temu.
139.
You can tell Patrick's in the back
Blue seed beads.
bringing everything up. Because he's putting everything up on the screen and she's just showing it.
140. 140. Blue.
With pink
140.
rhinestones.
140. Yes, Miss Leanne. I actually resigned on Monday. 141. 141. Blue stretch bracelet.
So she
4-pack
resigned
stretch
on
bracelet.
Monday.
141. 141.
She's going to Trainot. And she's doing her freeze-dried candy business too.
One, 142. Metallic blue and silver. 142.
That's ugly.
142.
I mean, there's only been
I
one
have a
piece
couple-
that
actually,
I've
this one
seen
is
that I would
rhinestone,
actually
so
buy.
pretty. Blue. 143. 143. Blue pearl, white rhinestone. 143.
Yeah, so instead of going
isn't
to
it?
make wellness like
143.
Rochelle Beachy and all of the Rochelle Beachy underlings,
And
she's
this was one
going
of
to
my favorites.
Trainot.
Metallic blue, single strand. 144. 144. Isn't that pretty? 144. 144.
You can tell she lives in the
Miss
Pacific
Patty.
Northwest. She has a lot of the
I've
stuff
never missed it. It
that
was one of the
people in the
hardest decisions I
Pacific
had to make,
Northwest.
You can have time or you can have money, but you can't have both.
You can have time or you can have money, but you can't have both.
I need some time back. So that required me to make some choices.
She needed time back, so she had to make some choices.
Listen, I've worked my tail off. And this mom is tired. This Mimi's tired. She's ready to have a couple nights off and sit on the couch and watch movies with my grandbabies and eat Sunday night dinners with my parents and, you know, and not have my phone blow up all day long. So, 145, blue sapphire, white rhinestone, 145.
So she wants to spend more time with her family. Again, I'm going to say this. Paparazzi, when people convince you to join, they convince you to join for time freedom, that you have more time with your family. And here she is saying the exact opposite, that she wants to spend time with her grandchildren. She wants to spend time with her spouse. She wants to spend time not dealing with her phone blowing up from her downline, from having to buy new releases at a certain day and time, and probably not to have to set an alarm for when it's time to buy new jewelry and stuff. And you guys, when the timer goes off, I have to go get the bread out of the oven.
145. Marty, just go to the website. 145. We have some stuff that matches this. Let me see if I can pull you guys some stuff. Try to make you some matching stuff, because I know you love your matchy-matchies. I know.
Matchy matchies.
And, well, pretty sure I can make that work for you. This one is not the right color, though. No. It's not. This one is, though.
But it's sad. Just listening to this. I was listening to it in double speed last night, hearing some of the stuff she said. In fact, I'll double speed it up.
Okay, so, oh my god, so much joy. Do you need to register on the candy site? No. You want to know what the beauty of the candy site is? And please don't take this wrong. Gosh, don't send me nasty grams. I don't need it. I'm too old for that. But you have to pay before you get anything. So everything's paid for before you ever even get to me. 146. It's the blue rhinestone and pearl. 146. And I will say that probably 80%, maybe even 85% of people pay. But for the 15% of people who don't pay, it just makes it so hard. You know? Look. Isn't that cute?
So here she is again, complaining. Hello, Helen. Complaining about the fact that before, with her freeze-dried candy business that she has, before she even sees the order, she doesn't have to show the product. She just has her website up and running for her. People have to pay for their order before she even sees that an order has come through. So she knows that the order needs to be filled because they've already paid for it. Now, with paparazzi going live like this, people claim things, and then they're invoiced, and then those people don't pay their invoices. She says 85% of the time people pay their invoices, but there's always that 20 to 15% that don't. And those are the ones that really hurt, you know? And we've all dealt with that, right? We've all dealt with someone claiming something and then never paying for it. And it takes away from people who would actually pay for it, because they claim something that they had zero intention of paying for, and it gets frustrating, right? So, yeah, I get where she's coming from there. Okay, Alexa, turn off the timer. All right, so I'm going to just keep playing. Tell me what I missed while I'm gone, okay? I'm going to turn down the microphone so you don't hear me in the background.
146, sold 146. White moonstone? No, I don't think so. I think I looked for that. I might have some earrings. I might have some white moonstone earrings. 146. 147, sold 147. 147. So with the candy, people have to pay before they, or even like, I don't even like see them. 147. Keeping my candy business? Yeah, we're keeping the candy business. That's my business. Nobody owns that but me. 148. If I want to make a sale, if I want to do another business, if I want to go out of town, if I want to, like, listen, I make the rules. I am compliance at that business. 148. 148. My earrings are sold 100. Sold 100. If I want to wear an Amazon shirt and not get turned into compliance, I can do that. Look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? 145. We have one of those left. We have 148. We have one of those left. Don't even say it doesn't happen because I'm living proof it happens. I got turned into compliance over an Amazon shirt. 149, 149, 149. Look, again, another cute one. 149. But the candy keeps you pretty busy. 149. Melissa, it's not as bad as you think. We do everything in one show. So we take the orders, we pack them on the live, and Patrick ships while I'm live. When we shut the lights off, it's all done. 149, 149, like completely done. The only thing we have to do is get up the next morning and bring it to the post office. So everybody thinks it's so much work, but it's not. It's not. Everything is one thing. It's all done. After we go live, and as soon as we're done live, as soon as we shut the light off in the candy room, it's finished. She's finished. She's done. All the orders are packed, and Patrick's done all the shipping. We don't have to pick anything. We don't have any orders. There's nothing to run around and do. Super nice, actually. 150, 150, 150. This matches those blue metallic and the blue rhinestone. 150, 150. I've got a lot of.
I'm back. What did I miss? What else did I miss that she said? Did she say anything interesting?
Questions on that. People are like, that must be so much more work. Well, where the heck did that go? On the contrary, well, I'll have to do some research on this one. It does not have a tag, so we'll keep.
Hi, Kimberly.
Where can I'm just coming to this? What's happening? What, you're going out of business? Yes. 151, 151. Sourcing, we make it. We don't source it. We have 4 freeze dryers. 151. That one, it says it's sold out. Maggie, Patrick is the freeze dry king. Here's what he's actually doing. He's actually putting Skittles on pans in the other room. That's what he's doing right now. We make all our own and package it. My parents come up and help. My parents come up and help pack freeze dried candy, which is so good for them. It really is. 152, 152, 152. The blue.
So they are at least making their own.
Oh, Lori, half of the jewelry warehouse is candy. 152, but it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, half of the jewelry warehouse is candy now. So half of what used to be jewelry is now candy. I honestly wouldn't want to buy candy that's been stored with paparazzi jewelry, but that's just me. But yeah, that's just me.
153, 153. The blue and the clear. 153. That's beautiful, right? Sold 153.
She has a lot of blues.
Maggie, actually, we have distributors, and they bring, funny enough, they bring tractor trailer loads of candy to my house. So yeah, we used to laugh that we were like, I wonder if the Border Patrol wonders what's going on here when tractor trailers are now pulling into our yard. 153, 153. Are they soft? No, Miss Patty, they're crunchy. They're so good. I think he's doing them right now. I can go get some. 154. Ooh, this is a beautiful one. 154, 154, 154. Hold on. Let me see if I can go around this one.
So
I don't know. He might be done taking them off the pans.
So did she mention anything about life of the party while I was getting the bread out of the oven? If so, let me know. But if she hasn't said anything about that yet, it's coming. Okay. But you know, they're doing freeze dried candy, and then they're going to train up for health and wellness. Those two kind of don't really balance each other out. Gosh, my arthritis is killing me today.
It's a long way to make it to the other end of the warehouse. What's the name of it? It's like Northern freeze dried candy. Do you guys all get this? 154, 154, 154, 154. And we can show you what was 153. I gotta look it up and see what it was. Hold on. Let me put that right there for now. 153. 153. I will be selling bundles. 153. I just gotta get them together. I sold bundles earlier. Hold on, let me do these two and then we'll. 155, 155, 155. Don't worry, I have plenty more. And 156, 156. The blue stretch. 155. Hey, Miss Joelle. 156, 155, 156.
So here's the candy stuff. I'm gonna look at it.
What it looks like. Dry coils. I do have a coil right here. Let's see.
They do like Swedish candy. Like
Swedish
fish.
Yes, you'll see me tomorrow. Tomorrow's candy day. 157. 157. Looks like I have one left. 157. Oh, that one still says $5. Well, you want it for $5.
Nerd clusters.
We're not changing prices. So if you cash out
freeze
with $5,
dried
do not
Skittles.
send me a message to change it. If you don't want it for $5,
Airheads.
don't cash out with it. Okay? Okay. Good. Glad we had that conversation. I do not have time to go through and change all of those. So, okay. This is what a freeze dried Skittle looks like. So as you can see, when it's put under pressure, and it like, okay, it sucks all of the moisture out. We have 4 freeze dryers. So that is what a freeze dried Skittle looks like. And it's crunchy. I only eat purple, red, and orange. So there's purple. They're so good. They're so good. So good, my friends. So good.
Interesting.
They're addicting. So don't yell at me when you buy them and tell me you're addicted to them. Because you've been warned.
Freeze-dried Charlie
You've been warned.
Chews.
Heather said you've been warned. The replay is up, Miss Wendy. 158. Hopefully that went through. 158, maybe not.
International
158.
candy.
158. Where are the nerds? They're packaged. I think Patrick packaged them all. What is going on with this scanner?
It's frozen. That's what's wrong with it. It's frozen.
158. 158. Beautiful blue ombre. Super cute hoop earring.
She has a lot of blue. Have you guys noticed that? She has a
This one's
lot
$3.
of blue
158.
jewelry.
Some stuff didn't get marked down, Christy. He's still going through it all. I mean, we have, I don't even want to tell you how much we have. 159. 159. 159.
Blue must have been her favorite color.
And you get real lucky. Some stuff is $1. Some stuff is $1. Some stuff is $3. Some stuff is still $5. Kind of all works itself out. 160. 160. 160.
What's
So
interesting is she says you can support me by sending stars.
160. 160.
That's kind of a
161. 161 is this darling blue. This would be really cute for the holidays. Wait till you see. So 161. That's what my parents are coming up to do. My parents come up and they bag it because it all has to be weighed. We sell it by 2 ounces and 4 ounces. 161 and 162. 161, 162.
So you guys,
Isn't
what did
that
I miss
so
when I went
perfect
to get
Look
the
how
bread
pretty
out
that
of the
is.
oven?
That's like such a great
I'm
set.
still
So
waiting for you
161
guys to
sold
tell me.
161, 162. Super cute blue
I'm checking
pearl
to see if
set.
it's frozen.
Little bit bigger pearl. 163. 163.
Am I frozen?
If you want something a little bit. The most popular candy. They're called eggs. They're like a marshmallow egg. 164. Chicken feet. They're cherry chicken feet. The gummies. The gummies are our most popular. 164.
I couldn't imagine having a freeze. But here's something else.
165. 165.
If she was still doing paparazzi, and I'm just going to point this out, if she was still doing paparazzi while selling jewelry and talking about her other business, she would be in violation of compliance.
We carry candy from all over the world.
It's like $5 to $6 for
candy from Sweden
2 to 4 ounces.
Viral all over TikTok. Like stupid crazy. We can't even get it. Keep it in stock. Actually, I have a big order coming this week of Swedish candy. But yeah, it's silly. I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's just people like lose their what over it in a funny way, actually.
Just like they did over Life the Crappy.
Oh, here's some more turquoise. Yeah, these are more popular. Like some of the more popular pieces, and I can't figure out why this blue one is still here. So hold on, we gotta do a little digging. Actually, I'm just gonna take all these.
So the butterfly wing cookies are still $5. They didn't go down in price.
Lucretia says you get ranks by how much you sell, but it's not. It's how much you buy.
Okay.
And Papa Consultants have a lot of on hand. You don't get ranks by how much you sell. 166.
Did you guys hear that? You don't get ranked by how much you sell. So let's listen to that little grain of truth yet again. Okay.
I don't know.
So
here's some more turquoise.
she's looking for stuff.
These are more popular.
So someone just said Lucretia. Lucretia Shelton is who I think they're talking about.
Hold on, we gotta do a little digging.
But paparazzi consultants who are actively watching my channel in the dark, I want you to pay attention to what she says here.
Lucretia says you get ranks by how much you sell, but it's not. It's how much you buy. And Papa Consultants have a lot of on hand. You don't get ranks by how much you sell. 166. No, that says 0.
You don't get ranked by how much you sell. She just said it. and then covered her face up with the bust.
It is funny. I mean, Christy, I mean, you get life of the party rank by how much you sell, but you don't, I mean, that's it. And that's not by sell. I mean, life of the party rank is truly by what you buy.
Did you hear that? Life of the party rank is truly based off what you buy. It's not based off what you sell. It's based off what you buy. Okay? Here's a former elite telling you the truth.
So 167. They don't check to see what you sold.
They don't check to see if you actually sold what you bought. They just give you that rank based on what you bought. Okay, everybody?
167. 167 is the blue. I mean, I taught my team, and if anybody on my team is on here, they'll tell you. I taught my team, you don't buy what you don't sell, period. That's how I taught. And I was very, like, adamant about it. You buy what you sell, period.
Yes. And I have heard this from people who were on her team. I have actually heard this from former consultants who were in her downline. She was very, very, very adamant with her team that you do not buy what you do not sell. So if you haven't sold anything, you don't buy anything new. She was very, very insistent on that fact. And that's one of the reasons why she was one of the people I respected. Yes, she did the paparazzi boss babes in the wild, but I was mostly making fun of all the other boss babes in the background. But the thing is she was one of the few elite consultants who was, you don't buy anymore until you sell what you've bought. She didn't teach the power of 15, okay? She didn't teach that. She taught you how to run a business. And here she is running another successful business out of her home with Northwest freeze-dried candies, okay? So when you go to Northwest freeze-dried candies, okay, Northern freeze-dried candy, and you go down to the, Northern freeze, okay, and then you type shop all, okay? So here's all the stuff on this website. You can buy a whole bunch of stuff. But Northern freeze-dried candy, I don't know where the business is based. Northern Freeze, I mean, I can look up where it's located. So it's in the United States. So you have to log in to shop. So where is Northern Freeze candy located? Sioux City, Iowa. Okay, so she's out of Iowa. In Sioux City, Iowa, at the Palmer, but yeah, here we are. Northern freeze-dried candy in New York. Is this Heather's Facebook page for the candy? Yes. So she's in New York State. I thought she was in Washington. I'd be wrong. I admit that. But her upline, I'm thinking it was Heidi Bound who was part of her upline. And Heidi Bound is probably really happy that she's going to get a big fat commission check this month because she quit and everyone rolls up to her.
168 is the iridescent stone in the blue, sold 168, toggle front. 168.
That's ugly too.
Has that.
That is a chunky ass chain.
Blue.
It looks like something a rapper would wear, and it's not my cup of tea. I don't know about you guys.
Sold 169. Which black diamond? 169.
Again, it just looks incredibly cheap to me.
The blue. 169.
And that one's not discounted. It's $5.
Sold 170. I have one left of this one, Life of the Party, I believe last month. 170.
And that one's selling for $1.
170. Well, I don't know how you would afford to be able to do that. I just don't get it. But hey, listen, that's not for me to say. It's not for me to judge. You do you. 171.
So she was reading a comment from Lori, and I went and found the comment that Lori made. And she said, then why do a bunch of consultants buy more than they can sell and buy life of the party ranks? And she's like, I don't know why they do that. They do them. It's because they weren't taught any different. They weren't taught not to do that. Just like, Lucretia Shelton, tells them to buy more than they could sell. Andrea Hutchinson taught us to buy more than we could reasonably sell. Crystal Lee Roberts Mitchell taught us to buy more than we can reasonably sell. Hello, Wendy. How you doing? And then we've got, all these other elites, telling us to follow the power of 15. And here's this one who just quit paparazzi, spilling the tea, telling you that, yeah, it's not based off of what you sell. It's based off what you buy. And here she is going out of business, selling her inventory. She wants to get rid of all of it within 2 weeks.
171.
And she's been going live every day since she quit to get rid of it.
I mean, but at the end of the day, could you do that? Absolutely. You're 1000% correct. You absolutely could get there that way.
Peanut, I'm in the same boat.
172 is going to be the blue bracelet. So it'll match the two blues, the lighter blues.
Yeah, well, Kristen Ivanelli is one of the ones I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, Sharon, I have that.
Monica Cox is the other. They want you to buy more. Patty Shevlin was one.
Pink.
I don't even know what happened to her. Is she still active? Who the hell knows? She kind of fell off the radar after she lost her lawsuit against Tracy. Okay, I'm going to speed this back up. Because, yeah, we want to get through this. So we're going double speed for a second here. But, yeah, isn't it interesting how she's one of the few that says it's based off what you buy.
Right.
And you don't have time freedom.
173 is this is my pink diamond. 173.
Her pink diamond bring back.
Miss Lori, thank you. Do I need to register for the candy? No. You just go to the site and you buy what you want. 173.
Which is interesting. Do I need to register to buy candy? No, you just go to our website and buy. You don't have to register to buy with her on her website for candy. That's another interesting thing. Do I need to register to buy candy from your candy store? No. But if you're in a multi-level marketing company and you have a replicated website, they have to register with your replicated website to buy jewelry from you.
74.
And Trainot, same thing. Make Wellness, same thing.
Yes, I am. 174. This is my pink diamond this year. 174. I resigned on Monday. 174. 174.
And I bet you anything, the
so,
Kirby's are starting to see
174.
It's unsustainable.
Isn't that pretty?
All their elites
Super
are
pretty,
leaving
right?
and going to other
My
MLMs.
pink diamond this year. So if you're looking for pink diamonds to trade during trading season, there you go. Sports.
Trading season? Trading season? Is there a trading season? I've never heard of trading season. What is trading season? People watching right now, enlighten me, please. What is trading season? No one ever traded with me.
175. 175. The sports bracelet. 175 has all of the sports. Another good trading piece. 175. 175.
I mean, we were discouraged from trading.
175. No, it's not $3. No, because we actually have a consultant who wants it. So whatever I have left is still 5. 176. 176.
And she's still selling to other consultants for the full $5 price. Isn't that interesting?
This one. 176.
That was another bring back piece.
The angel necklace. 176.
Who brought back the angel? Wasn't that JJ or was that Arlington?
And then this year's
I
angel
can't
necklace.
remember.
177. 177. 176 and 177.
I like the blue one better.
Oh, well, Leanne, that's nice.
But I still don't like
176,
either of them. They're too
177.
gaudy. I mean,
Oh, thanks, Angela.
who would wear
Well, a lot
that
of
in
people
public?
believe in for
I
a
wouldn't
long
wear that
time.
in public. It's too much.
Yeah, no, with the babies and our parents, listen. The elders. Those elders, holy smokes. And, you know,
They need my
I just want to be able to
arthritis
spend time with
gloves.
them. And, you know, it's hard when we're just so tied here so much all the time. So something had to give. So, and, well, we had to find something that just is not, no, I'm not. Oh, this is out of stock, 178. Somebody grabbed that already.
So someone said, "Are you sad about leaving paparazzi?" And she said, "Nope, I'm not."
I don't know. Sometimes, you know, I used to say I can't believe anybody would ever leave, but you know, then life happens. Then life be going on lifing.
So yeah, she was of the frame of mind. I can't imagine why anyone would ever leave this company. I mean, the shock and the horror of all of that. And then she leaves and she's like, "I get it now."
79. Oh, somebody grabbed that one. My dad doesn't really have no. Oh, girl, like it scares me. It scares me to think that something could happen to my parents and I would not have spent this time with them. Because, I mean, listen, not that I don't love selling jewelry, but because I was working, right? I would never forgive myself. Never. So I had to find something that's not as time consuming. 180, 180. 180.
The truth comes out.
180. 180.
What do you guys think about that as a priority? Okay, let's have a discussion in the chat. What do you guys think about that as a priority? When you were told to join paparazzi, or when you were asked to join paparazzi, were you told that you would have time freedom? Were you told that you would be able to spend more time with your family? You know, that's the thing. I want to know what you guys were told when you joined the company, because now the exact opposite is being said as somebody leaves the company. And I know I've said this, and I've said it multiple times. I know you guys have said this, but it's like, okay, here she is. She's leaving the company, and she's saying because she didn't have time freedom, her phone was always blowing up. She would never forgive herself if she didn't spend this time with her family, and she was working way too much. It's interesting to me that is what is being said.
So,
I want your thoughts.
You know,
hi, Kat.
There's so much we've missed over the years. So much. Trust me, my kids could tell you. 181. That one is waitlisted.
She gave up on things with her own kids.
182. 182. 182.
That's ugly.
182.
The pink teeth.
That's going to be iridescent and the hot pink. Sold 182. And then the hot pink heart.
Kat, I need to show you my store in a second. I'm pulling it up now.
183. 183. That we just started a new business. We launched it tonight, actually. It's health and wellness. So there's no shipping. We carry no inventory. And it's all products that are plant-based and good for you. 183. Look how pretty that is. 183. Can you see that iridescent stone in there? We'll be launching that as well to coincide with the candy business. So that way, we have something. We already have a couple people who, actually we have, what do we have, 5, 6, 7, 8 people who've already joined us, joined our team already. And I think I probably have another 7 or 8 messages of people who want to join.
So she's already had 8 people, okay? 8.
8 people have left paparazzi already and joined her at her new multi-level marketing company, Tranot. I don't know how they say it, but 8 with 7 more on the ropes. That's insane.
So I'm just pointing that out.
Or want more, I should say want more information. I guess that's the fair way. The fair way to say it is they want more information on joining.
Bless you, Dave.
Not as time.
Bless you, Dave.
And the, you know what, Patty? I was, but, you know, it's just not, listen, The new company I joined, they go all over the place too. So I'll earn a trip with them. 184. They're in Thailand right now. 184. So I'll just go to Thailand next year. 184. You watch. You watch, sister. 184.
So her new company's in Thailand this year, and she's like, I'll earn trips there too. Trust me, I will. Okay, so again, I would like it if, the elites would acknowledge the fact that their downline helped them earn those trips. I mean, she probably earned the leadership trip to Bali, but it's like, yeah, flying to Bali is not cheap.
184. 184 pink. 184. Be truthful, Patty.
I
The
believe
tickets,
that
the
too,
flights
Kathy.
to Bali are so expensive, and I don't know. That was a big decision for us, was the flights. 185. 185.
Yeah, Trainot's not cheap, you guys. I mean, a 30-day supply of a probiotic is $65. And that's the thing. Most people get told everything their hearts desire. They sell them on an opportunity, but when they sell them the opportunity, it turns out it's all lies. And then most of us, the psychology of most people is when you're lied to and you fell for it, you seem to stay in it longer and stick it out because you don't want to be taken for a sucker. And then eventually you're in it for so long that you're ashamed to get out. So yeah, it's just gross. She tried to get me to join being at home, choosing her hours for the reason she's peddled. Okay, was it this elite that did that to you, Eva, or was it somebody else? Gross, just for them to do more of the same thing. Exactly. They leave one MLM to go to another. And she said earlier in this live, she talked to the COO about stuff, so it makes me wonder if she got a bridge contract. Let's see. Kimberly's like, yeah, it's expensive. I went by what the brochure said. Yeah, time freedom and all that jazz. But then when I started joining the training, the lives, and we were told to be successful, we had to work 8+ hours a day. Yeah, and what were those 8+ hours a day supposed to be doing, Rebecca? You were supposed to be recruiting and following up with leads, going live, buying new jewelry, uploading jewelry to your Shopify or, comment sold website. She touted everything under the sun to get people to join. So if her issue was time freedom, why go to another pyramid? Exactly. So why is she going to another MLM? Because she was told she was going to have more time freedom. So yeah, and that's the thing. Why don't you just sell your own jewelry? Yeah, it was her? Okay. So yeah, she's now admitting that she lied to you in this going out of business sell live. And it just blows my mind that all of us are sitting here feeling feelings of betrayal.
185.
See, I mean, I hope you don't feel that you were betrayed, but that's how I feel.
Companies pay me I actually get paid by companies to show their products. 185. 185. I'm sorry, but I'm not spending $10,000 to fly anywhere. I'm just not. I don't care.
So if you win the trip to Bali for the paparazzi, what is it? Leadership Summit? Is that or the Bali vacation or something? So she's saying she's not paying $10,000 to fly anywhere. Okay. So she probably earned the trip, but she's not paying for the airfare to get to wherever they're going. So there's one thing. But the other thing is what did she just say? I got to go back just a few seconds to see what else she said, okay?
Launching that as well to coincide with the community business. So that way, we have something. We already have a couple people who, actually we have, 5, 6, 7, 8 people who've already joined us, joined our team already. And I think I probably have another 7 or 8 messages of people who want to join, or want more, I should say want more information. I guess that's the fair way. The fair way to say it is they want more information on joining. It's not as time consuming as this. And
so it's not as time consuming as this, but it's still time consuming. I feel like you're being conned yet again with her saying this. I feel like she's conning people to join her at her new business opportunity right after she said everyone who joined her in this business opportunity that it's a time suck and that it's taking away her life and her enjoyment of work-life balance. You can't have it both ways. And she said it herself. You can either make money or have time. I choose to have time. I wonder how long this time freedom is going to last when she starts with this new company.
You know what, Patty? I was, but, you know, it's just not. Listen, the new company I joined, they go all over the place too. So I'll learn a trip with them. 184. They're in Thailand right now. 184. So I'll just go to Thailand next year. 184. You watch. You watch, sister. 184. 184. 184 pink. 184. Be truthful, Patty. The tickets, the flights to Bali are so expensive. And I don't know. That was a big decision for us, was the flights. 185. 185. 185. Andrea, I do that on TikTok. I'm an affiliate for TikTok. Companies pay me to, I actually get paid by companies to show their products. 185, 185. I'm sorry, but I'm not spending.
So, okay. I'm just going to put this out there. So she is doing stuff on TikTok. So she's an influencer on TikTok. Okay, that's great. And when's the Bali thing is it in January or is it in February? Or is it in April? Maybe it's in March. So I'm going to look at flights to Bali for like March, okay? And I'm going to see how much flights to Bali are round trip. Okay? And I'm going to do it as first class or premium economy, okay? I hate to break it to you, but round trip, first class or premium economy, okay, to Bali, Indonesia, okay, yeah, it's just crazy, okay? So, cheap flights to Bali, going first class. And if you book your trip with Japanese Airlines or whatever, you can usually get it for pretty inexpensive, okay? And say you don't want to do first class. Say you want to do just economy, okay? Which is not the most comfortable, by the way, going from Bali to, from Seattle to Bali. I mean, it's kind of crazy expensive, okay? It's not cheap unless you do something, else. But it's like crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, she's like, I'm not going to spend $10,000 to go on this, vacation with paparazzi corporate. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Spending $10,000 to fly anywhere. I'm not. I'm just not. I don't care. 186. 186. 186. I have no idea. Tracy, you'll have to go check your card out, love. I don't have time to stop and look. 187. This one looks like it got sold out. And what's this one? 188. 188. There's two left of these darling little pink pearls. 188. Yeah, we're just kind of buzzing through this, trying to whittle this down. My goal of 2 weeks. We'll see. We'll see how that it's a pretty hefty goal, to be truthful, but we'll all right, a couple more, and then I'm gonna switch to bracelets because we got some cute bracelets in this one. This one's adorable though. Anybody going on a beach vacation? 189. 189. Shell with the pink. Isn't that so cute? 189 and 190. 190. 190. 190.
Keep listening. I'm doing some research, you guys.
190. What are we all heathering about? What did I do now? Gosh, Miss Patty. Gosh.
What do they call is it Leadership Summit?
191. 191. Pink strawberry earrings. 191.
Where do they announce that?
192. 192. Oh, that one says 0. 193. This one is a flex coil. Okay, so it's going to have the little feather down below, and it's going to have the coil. So 193. 194 is a stretch with the silver front. 194, 194. 195, pink pearl bow. So cute. The rhinestone with the pink pearl bow sold 195. A 3-pack, 196. There's one left of this darling 3-pack, 196. 197. Oh, there's somebody snagged that one. At least that's what it looks like.
I'm looking it up. You guys can help me out here. I'm looking for the dates for their Elite Summit. Here, I found it. Leadership Summit 2025. Summit April 22nd through the 28th, going to Bali, Indonesia. Okay, so I'm going to look up flights, okay? And I'm going to Google.
If you're
Okay.
gearing up for Valentine's Day, grab yourself these. 198. 198. Valentine's Day cuties. 198. Oh, those are only $1. Those are only $1. I'd hurry up and grab them. Leave it. Patrick snuck some stuff in for $1. 199. Those are 0.
And now I'm looking up dates.
200. Those are 0. 201. 201. These. I have one pair left of 201. Oh, these are $1. These are $1. 201. Shipping package is
April
$5.75.
22nd through the 28th.
Locks. 202. 202 for the locks. 203 for the hearts. 203. 203. It looks like all the pink earrings are $1, babe.
It'd be $10,000 for 2 people if you went first class. And if you wanted a nonstop flight, that's where the real money comes in. Okay. So you can look for the best. You can look for 2 or fewer stops. Okay.
Let's see. 204. 204. Pink pearls. Pink pearl earrings. Post back. 204. Oh, of course, those are $5. Of course they are. 204. They're cute though. 205. 205. I have 2 left. They're pale pink. 205.
They're pale pink. But you can get
206,
United
206.
Airlines through
That's gonna be a
Indonesian Airlines.
rhinestone.
It's a
206.
3-stop flight, and it's a
And
33-hour
207.
flight.
0. All right, let's move that up. Pink.
That is way too much. Okay. And just being qualified to attend. Let's talk about this for a second because I think we're done here. So she's saying I'm done. All right. So let's go over to this for a second, you guys. Okay. So this is what they send you if you win. RSVP for Leadership Summit 2025. Congratulations. You are qualified to attend Leadership Summit 2025 in Bali. Consider this your exclusive invitation to join us for Leadership Summit 2025. Mark your calendar, April 22nd through the 28th, and get ready to escape to a 5-star luxury at the Pura Kempinski Hotel in Bali, Indonesia. So, it's not every day we get to rub elbows with top-notch leaders like you, love bombing, that we're always looking to make our meetups not only valuable, but also unforgettable because we love to party with you at the beach, of course. We aim to make every experience one in which you can improve with your leadership skills while drawing insight from the corporate team and experiencing plenty of memorable moments with your fellow elite. Okay, so let's look up the okay, so I'm going to look up the hotel. APURVA Pensky Hotel in Bali, Indonesia. Okay, so here we are. So here's this gorgeous, beautiful hotel in Bali. And it is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it is a resort. Okay. So paparazzi will pay for your room because it's an all-inclusive hotel. Okay. Paparazzi will pay for your room, but you have to pay for the airline trip to get there. Okay. So if we put up for 2 people, okay, and we are just looking up flights, okay, these are just flights for 2 people, cheapest, okay, so if we want to do just cheapest, here's all the flights, and these are based out of my hometown here, Seattle, okay, and going to Bali, Indonesia. I don't know how much it would cost coming from Iowa or New York or any place else. But as you can see, okay, the cheapest flight round trip is a 33-hour flight with 3 stops, okay? So you've got Seattle to Bali, and when you look at the details of this flight, you go from Seattle to San Francisco, okay? And then San Francisco over to Singapore. And then from Singapore to Socanero, and then from Socanero to Bali. That is 2 on United, 2 on Singapore Airlines. That is a lot of sitting time, okay? That is a long time. And this layover here is a 5-hour layover and then a 3-hour layover. The trip alone is half the battle, okay? And then when you look up best flights, okay, and you go to price graph, and you would definitely want to leave at least 1 to 2 days before you are supposed to be there. I mean, so let's look at round trip from New York City, LaGuardia, okay, to Bali. And let's say it's leaving Sunday the 20th, and we are going to search all flights. So then we've got Air Canada, 3 stops. So this one's not bad. It's still $5,095 for 2 people, 2 adults, okay? And this would be what you would have to pay for 2 people. So it's not $10,000 for flights. This is based on 2 people flying, okay? This is price for 2. If I change it to 1, okay, and it updates, that's what it would be per person, $25.48. Okay. But if you wanted 2 people, okay, and now it's updating, and say you didn't want to sit in economy, so you wanted to sit in premium economy, it would be more like no premium economy found. So let's go to business. So if you wanted to sit in business class, that's where the money is. If you're willing to sit in economy, it's cheaper. But for a 33-hour flight, I'd be upgrading my ass. I just would be. So for 2 people, 15 grand for a round trip airfare. 48 hours, 38 hours. That is a long time, you guys, to go halfway around the world. So yeah, paparazzi better be shelling out some money and getting you 5-star resort, with all included. I mean, this is an all-inclusive resort, so all your food is included too. So free parking, free Wi-Fi, fitness room, pool, canoeing, kids stay free, and then, you've got all-inclusive food. But yeah, that's a lot of money, you guys. So I'm right there with her. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to spend that kind of money doing that. All right. So, yeah, let's go back to I mean, it's a great honor to be selected, but when you look at what your cost would be, how many pieces of jewelry would you have to sell just to pay for the flights to get on the plane? It would be a lot. Is this a new one? Did we watch this one? Yes, we watched that one. And this was the Pink Friday thing. I'm turning off the music. But now, Pink Friday's all month long. Elevate your holiday countdown. This November, we're deeming every Friday Pink Friday with new surprises dropping. Okay? And this week, it was an advent calendar. So, I don't know how much that damn thing costs, but it comes with 12 pieces of jewelry in a cute little pink bag. Okay? I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure that this thing sold out. Okay, the advent calendar sold out, and then we had Christmas earrings drop, stupid copper flower, so some stupid set, and then that. Okay, so let's go to let's just round this off with just seeing what's available. So everyone who's still here, like I said at the beginning, collectively carefree. That's an old piece that they're bringing back out. And with paparazzi importing all of their goods from China, if Trump gets his way and all of this stuff is imported from China, paparazzis put themselves into a box where they'll either have to continue to decrease the quality of their product, or they're going to eventually have to drop the $5 price point and increase their costs to $6 or $7 or $8, so they can keep paying their elites, or they are just going to move away from the elite structure, the multi-level marketing structure, because of the tariffs. And everyone's going to have to fend for themselves and be affiliate marketing. And considering more and more elites have decided to leave this company in the last few weeks, and they're all jumping ship to another MLM where the products are made in the USA and not imported from China, is telling me that that is what may possibly happen. So I do not feel bad. And Kimberly, I will say, you know, some of them can. Some of the elites can afford that airfare. But just like, remember when Andrew and Will quit paparazzi and they said that most of their paparazzi commission checks went back into buying even more paparazzi jewelry? They paid their bills, but then they bought more jewelry. So the elites would either have to stop buying so much new to pay for the airfare because their paychecks have gone down significantly, or they're just going to have to continue to fake it, pretending that they're making it when really they're not. So that's my thoughts on all of that too. So yeah. Okay, so I am going to take this all down. So give me a second to put the window capture back up. And I am going to make this small for a second. And you guys are going to see a double screen for just a second. So, haha. Because I want to bring this up so I can show cats. Hi, Melissa. How are you doing? Okay. So I'm bringing this up real quick so I can show cats. So give me a second to go in here and press play. So you guys can see how things are going over at Emily's Emporium. So you guys can see how it's looked. I've expanded the store quite a bit. And I just need to... I need to make it so it's not full screen, but I don't know how to do that. So let me escape. And window capture. I wonder if it will let me do this. Hold on. Okay, which window capture is it? Not that one. Display capture. We're going to change it to this one. Okay. I figured it out. I'm so smart. I'm so proud of myself right now. All right, so cats, this one's mostly for you. So cats, did you know that if you want them to start running around and working faster, you just click on them and they get boosted? If you didn't know that, it's quite interesting because then they start running around the store stocking things. So now I have my cereal milk aisle. I have my pastas and oils and stuff. But I've got my full freezer section. And then I've got my cleaning supply section here. And I unlocked books for some dumb reason. And that's fabric softener and laundry soap. Yay. Okay. So let me get my toggle up. So let me move this over so I can see what you guys are saying. That is from the latest update. Well, when I figured it out, I was like, oh, this is nice. They can actually go fast. So, as you can see, I have to restock everything. But last night, I got the store pretty much expanded. It's getting pretty big. And I'm sitting at like $43,000 right now. So, I'll show you that. Let me just go over here and show you. So, you can see. Whoa! But yeah, I'm at 43,000. Whoa! And now he's running around. So yeah, it's quite fun. And if you guys don't know what this is something I found on the Game Grumps. This is going to be my new way of keeping myself entertained and avoiding news. So yeah, it's quite fun. It is quite enjoyable. So I need to order more eggs. I've got plenty of butter. They just need to stock it. I need more. What is that? Hummus? Yeah, hummus. I need more apple juice. And Parmesan cheese. So yeah, it's quite fun. It's an enjoyable game. It's a good way to take time. That's Cascade. You can tell it's Cascade. And then that's Electrosol. And then I don't know what that one is. But yeah. And then we have Roach and Ant Killer. And then I need some more of this book. I Will Not Share is the name of that book. It's kind of funny. And I need more Honey Nut Cheerios because they sell out fast. And more of this. And penne. So yeah. So now I have all my stuff sitting out here waiting for them to unload it. So yeah. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. We will do more stuff this coming week. We are going to talk more about how the future economy and the way things are looking, how it's going to affect not only all of us, but I want to also talk about popping the proverbial bubble and seeing what we as women can do to support women and to stop attacking women and just being understanding and learning from each other. So that's something I want to do going forward. But thank you again for everyone getting me to over 1,600 subscribers. I reached my goal this month. I'm hoping I can get a few more. But if you have a story you want to share with me, if you want to do, you did try to add, well, send me an email with your thing and I'll see if I can add you to mine. But if you guys have a story you want to tell, it doesn't have to be paparazzi related. It can be anything at this point. So let me go into my Steam. Hold on. There's my Steam. Aha. So let me see. Oh, I got it. Cats, I've accepted you. Okay, perfect. I just added you to my Steam. Okay, cool. All right, cats. Well, you guys, have a great rest of your day. And, be real, not perfect. And just continue to have the best life you can have, okay? And just like Stephanie said, the fight has just begun. We can't give up hope. We have to just work on a new strategy. That's the way I'm looking at it. Be supportive of one another. Don't judge unless you know the person. Don't send out mass hate. If you receive hate, block it, okay? Just if you receive hate, block it. We have better things to do with our time. So send me your thoughts. Send me what you want me to talk about. The email is jonesjewelshop@gmail.com. I would love to start having more in-depth conversations with all of you while we look at ugly paparazzi jewelry and watch them slowly descend into darkness. All right. Have a great rest of your day, you guys. Thanks for being here. Talk to you soon. All right. Take care.